Report. Order to send Tommy Robinson to heavy Muslim populated prison came from on top. Or the top. Okay, so with this, guys, apparently there's a little bit of fake news coming out yesterday. The prison that he is going to, it's not 71% Muslim populated. Apparently that's fake news. I've heard other people say that particular wing he is on is 71% populated by Muslims. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, just a little bit of FYI. I'm not sure if I reported on that yesterday with my video yesterday. I'll have to check. But yeah, at the moment, they're just clearing it up. The prison he's in, it's not 71% Muslim populated. Reportedly, from what I understand, it is only 71% on that wing. But I will double check all this and maybe make another video later tomorrow or something when I got all facts. But let's jump into this story because this is actually quite interesting. The order to send Tommy Robinson to a heavy Muslim populated prison came from the top, according to the activist manager. As we reported yesterday, Tommy Robinson was removed from the low security prison in Hull to a high security prison in the Midlands with significantly higher Muslim population, putting his life in danger. According to the new update from Robinson's manager, Colin Robertson, orders came from the top to move him. So he said in a update too, the imam at the new prison was telling other inmates Tommy was arriving the day before he was transferred. The governor and guards from both prisons had no idea this move until the second it happened. Orders came from, quote, the top to move him. Robertson, now, I'm going to use his first name because there's two of them. So, Kalada Robertson added the references to Robinson being a high-risk prisoner were removed from his file, and that's why he was placed on a wing with many Muslim prisoners. Legal team approved. Update. Tommy's new cell consists of just a blue mat on the floor. The references in his file relating to him being a high-risk prisoner were all removed, and that's why he was placed on a wing many Muslim prisoners. According to Carla Robertson's new cell consists of just a blue mat on the floor. The activist manager also confirms that the imam at the prison was telling other inmates that Tommy was arriving day before he was transferred. The governor and guards from both prisons had no idea of the move until the second it happened. Prisoners were banging on the walls all night and screaming his name. Death threats were echoing throughout the new wing. An official contract had been put out to have him killed within the prison. He is well, but very concerned, added Colette Robertson. So last night, Dutch MP and opposition leader Geert Wilders reacted to the news by pointing the finger at Britain's new Home Secretary, Sajid Javid. That's a beautiful English name for you. I'm sure they have no vested interest in this at all. The Prime Minister, Theresa May. Quote, if he's hurt, you'll have blood on your hands and people all over the world will hold you accountable. Be wise and release him now, tweeted Wilders. Okay, so look, at the end of the day, my speculation, and this is a speculation, I would not be surprised if the Home State or the Home Secretary of State, was involved in this, considering the fact that the name does not seem to be very English. Just saying. There could be something to that. No idea why. Just saying. But look, at the end of the day, do I think this was done deliberately? Yeah, I think this was. I think they deliberately moved him. Someone has obviously gone through and removed the notes from his file to say that he's a high risk. They've said that in the report. And at the end of the day, I would not be surprised if the orders came from up top. I suspect that, and this is my theory, that if they get rid of Tommy, then it's a price to pay and they won't have to worry about him anymore. The problem is that there's plenty of other people that will take up his mantle. So at the end of the day, it's not going to work. And at the end of the day, you're going to turn him into a martyr. This is something I said in my video yesterday. If Tommy dies in prison, he will become a martyr. And you have no idea the shitstorm the UK government will have to endure. I'm not warning, I'm not threatening or anything like that. YouTube, don't take it that way. I'm just simply saying, if he dies in prison, the UK better buckle up, because there is going to be a shitstorm. I can see it happening now. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you believe that Tommy Robinson was deliberately sent to this prison? Do you think they are trying to get him sort of executed? Do you think that at the end of the day that this came from up top? Or do you believe that it was a little bit of false reporting? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.